Alrighty guys, welcome back for another Dokkan Battle video, and again, like I said, I was going to showcase the Trunks, Gohan, and Goten if I was able to find a friend for the Joint Forces team, which I did go ahead and find, and better yet, it's a 79% friend lead. So again, thankfully the friend system did not screw me over this time, and so let's go ahead and showcase them. So we are of course going to be in the Legendary Goku event just because again Dokkan events are way too short. And again, I do want to give this unit like the proper time to showcase them. So first of all, their defense 163k is actually fairly decent considering again this is a pre-Easy A unit. So again, for part 3 they are going to be getting their Easy A. Let me quickly go ahead and pull up this unit's details, because with this unit you really want to be using them with like a Goku and a Vegeta on the team, because they get quite a bit of attack and defense from the fact, of having a Goku and a Vegeta on the team. Where are they? There we go. So they get 70% attack and defense at the start. They also get 3 key and 70% attack and defense for 7 turns. So again, this is a unit built towards the shorter events. And then they also get another 1 key and 70% attack if there's an ally whose name includes Goku on the team. And then another 1 key and 70% defense if you have a ally whose name includes Vegeta on the team. So again, they do have very solid attack and defense, again 70% at the start, another 70% for 7 turns, and then of course they get another 70% attack and 70% defense with again a Goku and a Vegeta being on the team, which again is not a bad condition, but the main drawback is that they're only on 3 teams. Hybrids, Joint Forces, and Majin Buu Saga. Joint Forces and Hybrids, that's not a bad requirement, but where these guys I think are probably going to see most play is a Hybrid Saiyan team, which of course Goku and Vegeta are not going to be on. So really other than that, that's pretty much the only downside I really see to this unit. And again, the defense that they have right there is the only sort of defense that we're going to see from them, because they don't have any like defensive raise that they get on their super attacks. So again, 163k is not bad, because again we are on a 150% lead team. Again, the Majin Buu Saga is pretty much going to be their best team, and it's most likely the team you're going to want to run with them anyways. So anyways, 3 million right there. So 3 million, again, it's not the craziest attack stat number, but again, for a unit that's not only going to Easy A, but also, they're just a free-to-play LR, that's quite good. Again, I would very much argue that that's a very, very solid number coming from them. Alright, we're going to go ahead and float off Gogeta here. I mean, pretty much what we're going to do here is try to get as many links active for them. Because another thing that we were missing on that turn was the Cold Judgment link. So again, keep that in mind. Actually, no, I think Cold Judgment was active, if I'm not mistaken. But, I mean, going over this unit's link set is Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Solid Support, Cold Judgment, Shocking Speed, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. So they have a very, very good link set. The only, again, drawback currently is that they don't have what I would say enough teams to be relevant. Because again, Hybrids, Majin Buu Saga, Joint Forces, that's all they get. Other teams I think this unit potentially could have been on would have maybe been like Bond of Friendship. I think they should have just thrown that category on them as well, because why not? Because there's a Goku on that team. I believe there's Vegeta on that team as well. So again, there are just certain design flaws in them that again, I'm just not a huge fan of. Alright, so we have what? 5 out of 7 links on this turn, so that's actually pretty good. Oh, and then of course with the Cold Judgment link, of course, giving them a lot of extra defense. Now they're at 195k, almost to 200k defense, pre-Easy A as well. And again, they're gonna, I mean, like I said, dude, they're gonna get an Easy A. So this unit is looking to be very, very good. I'm actually quite impressed with them. This is gonna be a very solid rotation. That's if GT Trunks and Goten here don't kill this Goku, which they might, because this unit is very, very good still to this day. Okay, now just no one more. Okay, good. So we're just shy of 24 key super attack here, but 3.4 million. Again, that's pretty good. Again, pre-easy A. I will absolutely take that. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Because Master Roshi from the 6-year anniversary was hitting similar numbers. But I think his were slightly higher because, again, he did get like 600% attack on Super. Okay. Because next turn, I think we should have Tech Gogeta with... Tech Gogeta with them, who should have just an absolute ton of potentially like really similar links, because I'm pretty sure they have shocking speed too. Let me quickly check that. Yes, they do have shocking speed. Okay, let me actually check all these. Like, pretty sure they also have Saiyan lineage. Yeah. Saiyan warrior race. Yeah. And legendary power and shattering the limit. So yeah, dude, look at that. 6 out of 7 links. Holy cow. I think the only one we don't have is solid support. Let me check that. Yeah, because they don't have that one. And then... oh, we actually do have solid support active. What is the one that we don't have? I think it might be shattering the limit. I think it's probably going to be shattering the limit. What is that one? What's the kanji look for that one? It's this one. I think it might be shattering the limit. Because I feel like shattering the limit's one that they give to free-to-play units. Yeah, it's going to be shattering the limit, 2 key. But again, that's not really going to add to anything to the unit. So, yeah, that's actually really good. Alright, so we're going to be able to get him a full 24 key super attack here. So this is going to be big. And again, we're practically going to keep going until the 7 turns wear off. So we can see what their defense is going to be looking at when they don't have that extra 70% attack and defense for like the first 7 turns. Again, even without it, I think they should be moderately decent. My guess would be like they're going to drop down to like maybe 130k defense, 140k. But dude, 3.7 million, 6 out of 7 links. This is, again, probably going to be the best that we're going to see from this Gohan. Other than, you know, the Majin Buu Saga team where, again, he would have a 170% buff. This is only 150%. But... I mean, they're looking very solid here. Again, very, very impressive to me, at least. Again, like, I know some people might look at that and be like, you know, that's not very good or that's not very impressive. But again, you do have to like keep reminding yourself that, again, this is a pre-EZA unit. They specifically left this guy unfinished for the sake of him getting an EZA. That's practically the mentality that the game producers went with. It's the same thing with like the Chi-Chi and the Goku and the Bulma and the Vegeta. Very clearly, they're unfinished units, desperately waiting for their EZA. Because again, I did a video on them, and honestly, man, they were really mediocre. So again, it's like, you know, we really need to like reserve judgment until we see them in action with their full EZA. Because with their full EZA, they should be really, really good. All right, so we're gonna be able to actually get a pretty decent turn here with only, I believe it's 4 out of 7 links without legendary power. So we can kind of see like the difference in power, which is actually not that much because they were at 3.7 and now they're at 3.4. So again, not a bad job at all by these by the unit. I'm actually quite impressed. Again, it just goes back to my very same criticism is they're not on a lot of teams. To me, it just makes no sense on why they didn't put them on a ton of other teams. Like, let me actually quickly pull up another hybrid Saiyan unit. Because again, dude, there's just so many teams I think they could have been on. Like, take for example, Future Trunks and Gohan. Shoot. Oh, speaking of which, we're able to do this. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna immediately transform. We're gonna get supered over there, but I think we might be able to die in this turn. Because that would be dope to get the revival animation. No, we're not going to, unfortunately. 39k is not going to cut it. We might actually no. Gohan's probably going to finish him off. I mean, we're going to be really low on HP next turn, which is not ideal. Because, that's when they're going to lose part of their passive there. But, I mean, just looking at, you know, the Future Trunks and future Trunks and Gohan unit. Like, they could have put him on Bond of Master and Disciple, or even like Connected Hope, or something like that. Like, for me, it just doesn't make sense on why they didn't do that. Okay, so without the extra 70% attack and defense that they get from their passive for the first 7 turns, they drop down to 150k. That's not bad. Like, if we like take out Cold Judgment, that's like 126k, so like basically near 130k. But with Cold Judgment, again, this is, I will take that. That's actually quite impressive, almost. That's, again, not terrible. So far, again, I'm pleasantly surprised by this unit. This unit is actually, again, not as bad as people may call this unit out to be. Again, they're actually quite solid. So I'm actually a huge fan of that. Alright, let's see what attack stat they're going to put up there. Because, again, I think their attack stat should significantly drop. Yeah, 2.6. From, like, getting very easily over 3 million, dropping down to 2.6. It seems that more of their attack is affected than their defense. Because, again, fully easy 8, I still think without, again, the extra buff for the 7 turns, once that wears off, they still should be at a moderately good defensive level. Because, again, they have Cold Judgment, which, again, is just such a disgustingly good link. Alright, so we're actually going to be able to go ahead and get the Revival. So that's going to be good. I know it's not a LR Future Gohan video, but at the same time, it's like, I really, really want to get this in the video because, dude, it's a banger animation here. I'm just, like, not even going to do the Dokkan attack here. I'm not trying to regenerate HP here. Dude, I'm trying to get that revive animation on. Alright, so hopefully, again, this, I hope this Gohan doesn't kill him. Oh, of course he does. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Alright. So yeah, I mean, pretty much this unit is being extremely consistent. Alright, we're going to be able to get him basically a 24 key super attack here. 4 out of 7 links. I think I might actually just go ahead and just like end the video there. Or I might just go ahead and actually get the Revival off with Trunks there. Damn, 134k. Dare I say that was decent tanking. Alright, so without Legendary Power active, again, even with like a 23 key super attack, they were at 2.59. If I were to guess what they were going to be like if I put them in the middle, probably like at the 3 million range. So again, overall, I would actually argue that this is a decent unit. They're not bad. I mean, they really aren't. The issue is, again, they're very clearly an unfinished unit. Like, because again, they have a ton of potential with them. Like, they could like buff up their stats and pretty much like make them really good and put like greatly raises defense. Like 100% at the start, they have another 100% for the first 7 turns, and then leave the 70% as it is. Like, that's pretty much all they have to do. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and get the revive off. Hopefully, again, God Goku can kill us here, because we've been going on for a couple of turns now where we just like cannot die for some reason. Like, please just kill Gohan. It's not hard. All you have to do is super attack. Like, I hope to God he supers after this. Like, the one time I need him to super attack is the one time he's just not supering. And it's like, dude, again, this game knows. This game knows. Look at that. He couldn't even finish us off. Oh, I love this unit. Again, dude, sometimes Gohan's exchange is like so very hard to get. Of course, everyone, just let's just do additionals, because why not? I can't catch a break. See, look, I swear, every time it's the wrong unit. Like, he's supering the exact unit I don't need him to do. Like, I'm trying to get this in the video for y'all, but it's like, he's just like saying no. Screw that. You want to have LR Gohan's revival in the video? No, I don't think so. Well, I mean, at least he did the favor finishing him off for me. I'll give him that. I'm telling you, man, sometimes it's harder to do showcases than some people realize. Okay, I'm actually gonna put him over here in slot 1. I mean, we're pretty much dead here. So, you know what? Unfortunately, I couldn't get the revival in the video, which sucks, but let's go ahead and let's head on over now to the breakdown portion of the video. So, anyways, guys, so that was the LR, Gohan, Trunks, and Goten showcase video there. Again, unfortunately, I don't have any Majin Buu Saga leaders. I don't have LR Goku and Angel Vegeta, you know, that fuse into Super Vegeta, or not Super Vegeta, but Super Vegito. But again, overall, even on a 150% led team, they were reaching almost 200k defense. So very clearly, they would have been over 200k defense if we were on like a full 170% led team, which to me bodes very well for this unit. Again, overall, extremely solid unit, even before their EZA. So that already tells me that they're going to be probably a must run for many free-to-play players. Like, again, for free-to-play players, for the Hybrid Saiyan team, Join Forces, Majin Buu Saga team, I would honestly say this guy is a must run. Again, he's very solid. He does decent damage. Again, he's going to EZA. He's going to get stronger. So overall, fantastic unit. Link set is great. Again, Cold Judgment being, again, the super dominant defensive link that this is, like, really going to help this unit shine. Again, the only downside to him, really, I can say is his categories. That's pretty much it. Like, the category part is just another thing where I'm just always, like, going to be super disappointed in with Dokkan. It's like, please give this guy more categories. The condition of having a Goku and a Vegeta on the team might seem difficult at first, but if we take a look... Oh, wait, that's Hybrid Saiyans. But for the Majin Buu Saga team, again, it's not going to be too difficult. Again, there's a ton of units on this team. Again, dude, the leader itself completes the requirement of having a Goku and a Vegeta on the team. You know, you have some free-to-play units here. You have a free-to-play unit, Angel Goku there. I don't think there's a free-to-play unit Vegeta, but... Oh, yeah, there is this guy from the Dokkan Battlefield shop. So you can, like, build an entirely free-to-play Majin Buu Saga team and have this guy be one of your best units on that team. So, again, it's really that simple. And then also for the Joint Forces team, again, Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta fill the requirement, and they're the leader of the team. So, again, bada boom, bada ba. You got yourself your requirements right there. So, again, very good unit, very solid, and I cannot wait to see this guy EZA. So, that is going to do it for today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
The name of this one is Rosé. Oh, this is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand.